Hi there and welcome to Miriam's Manor. So today I am going to be teaching you how to make this fall bow. Now in order to do this, what you need is some wired ribbon. Make sure you get the wired ribbon or this will not work out for you. I chose 4 inches wide. I wouldn't suggest using anything smaller than a 2-inch wide ribbon. Scissors, a measuring tape, rope, a pine cone, and then a pipe cleaner. So if you can, try to match your pipe cleaner to your ribbon so it's not as noticeable. Okay, so to start, lay your tape measure out flat on your surface and measure out your ribbon. I'm gonna measure mine out to 28 inches. And I'm going to cut 6 strips like this in 28 inches. Then you fold it and loop it like this. And then fold this again like this so that all the wired edges are on one side here. Then take your scissors starting at the wired side and cut a V into it that way so you can chevron the end of that rope or the ribbon. And do that with all 6 pieces. Okay, so now that that is done, again, leave your tape measure out and measure each of these loops for 5 inches. So I'm gonna take this at this 5-inch mark and pinch this here and leave it on one side. And then my next one I'm gonna mark for 5 inches as well, pinch it there, and then flip it to the opposite side like this. So that your loops are going to go on opposite ends, each one you add. Okay, so when you have it all together like this, take your pipe cleaner and tie this around towards the back. Make sure you tie this really tight and then leave that excess coming off of it like that. Now before I start fluffing this, what I'm going to do is tie my acorn to the center of this here. So get your twine, and at the bottom of the acorn where you see it start to kind of naturally fold back, stick the twine in there like this, and then just tie it in a knot around that base. Okay, and then just take that and follow that same line around the back and tie that on. And now I'm going to cut this excess twine off. And now it's just time to fluff. Take each loop and fluff it up bigger. So after you finish fluffing your bow, this is what it should look like. Now, for my sake, because of where I'm going to be hanging these, I did not want these ends to be too long. I did want them to be visible, but not too long and hanging over, and you'll see why in a minute. If you want your ends with the chevron ends to appear a little bit longer through the bow, cut your strips at 30 inches and still keep your loops at 5 inches. You can use your pipe cleaner to tie this on to whatever you want to tie it to, or if you're going to be doing something that is going to be visible from the back, cut another piece of the rope and use it to tie on, and I'll show you in a minute. So if your tie is going to be visible from the back, then cut an extra piece of ribbon. I cut this at 32 inches. What I'm going to do is loop this in half so I can get that even mark. Then I'm going to run my pipe cleaner through that even part like this and tie my pipe cleaner around the ribbon. And that way I can use this to tie a bow from the back so that it'll look nice from the back too if it's visible. And then cut your excess pipe cleaner off. So let me show you where I use these in my home and come take a look. Okay, so here's the final result. This is why I did not want my ends to hang too long, because I was hanging them over lights and I did not want the ribbon to be too low to possibly get burnt by the light bulb. So take that into consideration if you want to use bows like this over your pendant lights in the same way. And as you can see, this looks very fall and festive. The rest of my kitchen, however, is bare because I have stripped all my decor from it so that I can add all my fall decor stuff. But this just happens to be the first thing that I did for my kitchen space. So let me show you from the back what this looks like. So this is the back shot. Again, because my bows were going to be visible from both sides, I did not want to use just the pipe cleaner. So I added that extra ribbon in the back to tie a cute little bow on the back end so that it still looks great from both sides. If you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, and share. Click on that notification bell because I still have a couple more fall decor video ideas coming your way. And until I see you again, stay safe. God bless you, and I'll see you soon.